Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Hannah Wallace and we're here today joined by Wim Raymaekers from Swift, and we're talking about Swift and BCG's new research around international payment platforms. Wim, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, happy to be here.
First off, international payment platforms and processes are changing. From your research, what are the main drivers behind this?
Well, from the research that we did with the Boston Consulting Group, BCG, and Swift, we first of all identified the key drivers in the market having an effect on international payments, like fintech competition, globalization of trade, the digitization of the interfaces, open APIs, cybersecurity. So all those trends are creating new drivers in the market. Then the paper next identifies the strategic choices that banks have, be it global transaction banks, who may benefit from their size, their scale, to smaller banks who may benefit from the intimate relationships they have with their customers. And we believe that it's the mid-sized banks that will actually be under most pressure to look at the strategic choices that they have in order to transform their business models in this new environment.
Okay, and how are banks and solution providers responding to this?
So banks and solution providers have been responding to this. For instance, on the front end, you can access your bank using your mobile device. That's fine. So now you have a digital experience towards your bank. But you do need the interbank experience as well, collaboration with other banks in order to have an end-to-end experience. And that's where I think we should see more action. Secondly, banks should also introduce more technology to enable their back office and their front office systems to cater for this new digital layer, this new digital experience that all of us, including the corporate treasurer, is looking for. So those are some of the key elements that banks and service providers need to work on together.
Finally, looking ahead, how will this area of the industry evolve and change in the future?
Well, looking ahead, as an expansion of this thought of collaboration, there's something new happening in the market, which is banks used to be more closed, if you like, thinking about their services, their products, their front-end channel, their website. Now, however, I think we need to think differently. We need to move from something that's called moving from ego to eco. So it's not about yourself anymore, but it's about how other parties can integrate and leverage your products and services. And then you need to have a partnership model that builds on your ecosystem. So that's really the shift that I think we'll see, going from eco to eco, and then really the opening up of those banking services into the future.
Wim, thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching.